sound wacky. That sounded wacky. The audio was going crazy. I didn't even know. Guess I was blasting out the speakers there. Oh yeah, super friends, we're here live. I know my hair looks kind of weird. Oh, you see myself over there twice. A little eagle. Like a second me. Kind of weird if I'm dancing myself. You can't see it on the vertical, I'm sorry, so I'm stop doing it. It's kind of distracting. On the horizontal, you can see it. It's on twitch.tv, and I'm on YouTube at the same time. And we're going to talk about some Magic the Gathering. So, thought of some wacky stuff to go over, and then we'll probably play a game or something. So, you know, sometimes things just don't look that great. But here we go. Here's something that doesn't look that great. Let me go to full screen. Something to talk about that would thought be kind of fun. The Commander ban list. Can you even read that? Oh boy, it looks horrible. Can I make it bigger? There we go. So, unbanned cards. Do we agree with these? Gifts ungiven? I would say yeah, right? Can you read that good? Not really. Search your library for up to 4 cards of different names and reveal them. Target opponent chooses 2 of those cards, put the chosen cards in your graveyard and the rest in your hand, and shuffle. Really powerful. I actually have it in one of my decks, and I'll show you that. So I'm really happy it got unbanned. Actually, 2 of these, I'm really happy they got unbanned. This is one of them. I had a copy of it, and I'm like, if this gets unbanned, I could use this card. I'm really excited. I could use this card, you know? So, yeah. So I was pretty excited about that. Sway the Stars. I don't have a copy of this. I never played it. I don't know if I ever saw anybody play it yet. So each player shuffles his or her hand, graveyard, and permanents he or she owns into his or her library. Then draw 7 cards. Each player's life total becomes 7. I want someone to play it. I really want someone to play it. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going over, thank you, Big Bear. Going over some Magic the Gathering bans right now. So, unbans, I guess. Unbans? Banned unbans? Bans of unbans? Something like that. This one, I've not played against. I've never seen it hit the table. Have you ever seen it hit the table? Are you a Magic the Gathering fan? This one was going to be my commander when it got unbanned. Braids, Cabal, Minion. You know, that video looks kind of bright, doesn't it? Should I lower down the video a little bit? Why does it look so bright? I think I adjusted it for... Let's reset this. Does it look a little better? It looks a little better. Okay. That might look a little better in the stream. It was a little bit washed out for my... Trying to fix it when I was playing Arc Raiders, and it looks better this way. Looks much better this way. Okay. This one I wanted to make a commander. Someone pointed out she really coordinates her eyes, lips, and nails, which is a funny thing to point out. I mean, she wasn't wearing a purple shirt, but I don't know. But her whole thing, at the beginning of each player's upkeep, the player sacrifices an artifact, creature, or land. Pretty broken. I'm trying to get the Braids Turgid combo going, and I'll show you what I'm trying to do. But hello. Hello, Big Bear. Thank you for the hello. I'm trying to figure out why does it show... I guess my comments are really slow. What's going on with that? I don't know. I'm seeing a comment on there. I'm not seeing a comment on there. Hopefully this is, I don't know. Hopefully my bot is working. It showed 1 comment, so I knew you said something. So Braids I'm happy about, of course. I wanted to make it a commander. I was super sad when I figured it was banned. Coalition Victory. I traded away my copy. I should have kept it. Because I literally could win with it in one of my decks, and I traded away my only copy. So I probably should buy another copy. It's a goofy way to win. Just cast 1 card and you win the game. I have one deck that easily could win with this, and I know why it was banned, but it's funny, and it is 8 mana, so, I mean, I don't know. Like, you want the game to end one day. Friends, you want the game to end one day. Do you play video games? Yes, I do. Usually, I only stream video games, so... Usually, I only stream video games. I don't stream as much Magic the Gathering. I play tons of Magic the Gathering. Probably 1 to... We'll say 1 to 2 times a week now. Probably, for a while, it's like 1 to 4 times a week, which is quite a lot. But you know, me and my girlfriend are busy on the weekends sometimes, so we don't have time to play Magic, which is, you know, it's better than playing Magic, hanging out with your girlfriend, obviously. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Magic the Gathering. I usually stream on Tuesday nights right now, from 7 p.m. Central to 10 p.m. Today I started late, so I'm glad you jumped in here. Lately I've been playing Arc Raiders the most. I'm interested in a whole bunch of other games, but haven't really jumped into other games at the moment, so that's the one for me. What games are you playing right now? I don't even know. Panoptic Mirror? I don't even know this card. Imprint. You may remove X. You may remove an instant source card to convert a mana cost X in your hand from the game. Okay, that's pretty cool. Beginning of your upkeep, you may copy and imprint it. What? I do need that one. I do need that one. Now I'm actually interested. Panoptic Mirror. How much does that one cost? Is it expensive? Oh, did I just close that whole thing? Did I? I might have closed it. No, I didn't close it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. There's the close thing over there. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Learn how to use the internet. Okay. I'll just add another window. Duplicate this window. Duplicate tab. This is one of my decks I'll show you in a second, but let's go back to full screen here. I don't know why it's being weird on me. Explore cards here. Let's see. Explore cards. There you go. Panoptic. Oh, that brings it up. Now you know if your spelling is good. Oh, it's $30. Okay, it's not crazy, but it's only printed one. Maybe they'll reprint it since it's not banned anymore. That'd be nice. I don't think I've ever seen any play this. Play GTA 5 and Fortnite and Call of Duty. Okay, cool. I play Fortnite. I do like Fortnite. I do like Call of Duty Zombies. I like Call of Duty Domination Mode. I want to love Search and Destroy, I'll be honest. I want to love Search and Destroy, like the Fortnite Search and Destroy. What is that called? Ballistic? I like Rainbow Six Siege. The game that everything is based off of, that CSGO. But I'm not good at those games. I like them. I'm really bad at them. Like, seriously, bad. But I like them. Fortnite, I've had success. It depends on the season and if I play build mode or not. You know, if I'm playing builds, I'm in trouble. If I'm not playing builds, I have fun. So, in GTA, I've never played the new ones. I played 1 and 2, and I was never really into them, so I never really got into 3, 4, 5. None. I never really played them, so. I don't do a lot of games where I'm playing as the bad guy either. If there's a game where you can pick 2 choices, I play as the good guy if I can. Some exceptions, probably. Gifts Ungiven. I love that card. Really glad it's back. Thank you for unbanning that. That one I want to see. I want someone to play this. Could one of my friends please put this in their deck? You know who I'm talking to. You. If you're watching right now and you're a friend, put it in your deck. I want to see this at the table. I guess I have to be the one to do it. The newest orange GTA 5, and it's old, but GTA 6 is coming out soon. Okay. People are all talking about GTA 6. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'll be honest. I don't know if I'm going to do it. We'll say that probably not. I just talked about all these cards. This is in one of my decks. I'll show you which one it's in. That one I shouldn't have traded away, but my friend is probably happy with it. That one I need to buy. Okay. I still did not like this decision of the bans of Jeweled Lotus and Mana Crypt. Okay, Dockside Astortius I'm okay with. What is everybody thinking about this? Can we even show? Can I show the cards to you? I had to duplicate this window again. Okay. Let me show you these cards. So Dockside I agree with. Dockside was ridiculous. It kind of made the game kind of dumb. That's just my opinion here, okay? Dockside Distortionist. This card's kind of dumb, okay? When Dockside Distortionist enters the battlefield, create X treasure tokens, where X is the number of artifacts, enchantments your opponents control. You're playing 4 players, okay? That is a ton of mana advantage for 2 mana. People played this all the time. They'd tutor for this card and play it, and they'd win all the time with this card. This was annoying. So this one, I don't disagree with the banning at all. It kind of helps Red not be like the ultimate choice for Commander all the time, because it's like, oh, I can play this and then play any cards I want. You know, I don't even have to have lands in my deck. Essentially, I don't know. It was insane. So, this one was dumb. So I don't disagree with the ban of that one at all. However, I'll tell you why. I mean to say orange. I love oranges. You just knew. You knew that I loved oranges. Maybe not. Jeweled Lotus. Jeweled Lotus, I think, doesn't make any sense. I get why it's powerful, okay? I get why it's powerful, so don't think I don't know why it's powerful. I've said this, a few of my friends are like, well, it's really powerful. There's tons of really powerful cards. Whoops, I can't even spell Jeweled. This one, okay. The reason I don't like it, look at this. Commander Masters. When did this come out? What year was Commander Masters? Anybody know? I don't know when it was. Okay, but it wasn't a super long time ago. Oh wait, that was just Commander Masters was 2024? Was it 2024? Not that long ago. And then they printed it again as, I guess it was only Commander Masters that printed in. What is Commander Legends? What was that? Yeah, I get it's super powerful. It's 0 mana, add 3 mana. You might be able to win right away, right? But I don't see people always win right away with this. They get way far ahead of everybody. Commander on turn 1, right? That's pretty broken. But it doesn't mean that everybody loses all the time. I guess Dockside didn't really mean everybody loses all the time either, but I just disagreed with it because they made it a chase card, okay? They made it a chase card. If you make a hundreds of dollar version, like textured full borderless one, and then you're like, oh no, just kidding, we're gonna ban it. I just didn't like that, okay? Let's look at this. Let's look at the price history. Does it show us? Pick the most expensive one. Look at that. Could we go back farther? No, we can't go back farther. I don't know how to use Moxfield, obviously. Okay. But that card I disagree with. I think it's goofy. Mana Crypt, 100% disagree with. I know it's powerful. Again, people have it. They did have advantage, people that didn't have it. Still really expensive. I really think it's going to get unbanned. I really do. Someone eventually would be like, we need to unban this. 0 mana. If you get any upkeep, flip a coin. If you lose the flip, this artifact deals 3 damage to you. So it doesn't always hurt you, and you get 2 mana. If it said you flip a coin and deals 3 damage to you and you tap it or something, that probably would have nerfed it enough that maybe it would not be banned, but it was a big advantage. It was a big advantage for people. I guess I can't say it's not. But I mean, think about it. I mean, Soul Ring turn 1 is still broken. This is still a broken card. That's what I want to do next time I do a Magic the Gathering stream, is talk about the cards that everyone must have in a deck. In Commander, everybody has to have a Soul Ring. It's almost like 99% of decks. There's some exceptions. I may have like 1 or 2 decks that doesn't have it in there on purpose. I have to find the reason why, and you might be like, that's a bad reason. Okay. So that maybe should be banned along with those. And I think they talked about Soul Ring probably should be banned, and they said nope. I'm not going to even read that. Okay. Let's see. Attack on cardboard. What is this even? Oh, this is a channel or something. I don't want to see a channel. Okay. Ban list review. Ancestral Recall. Target player draws 3 cards. Okay. So Ancestral Recall. Target player draws 3 cards. Where is Ancestral Recall? Is it on here? Is it on this list? There's these ones. These ones are unbanned. So in the braids category, I don't know who made this list, but these are unbanned. I don't even see it. Does Ancestral Recall have multiple printings? Let's look. Ancestral Recall. Can I spell ancestral? I guess. Yes. Maybe. Unlimited. Oh, it's that card. I had that one. Do I still have that? I don't even read. I don't even know. Wow. I had that one. No, not that one. Not the $5,000 one. Hold on. Obviously different printing, I hope. I probably had the... Wait, which version do I have? I hope I didn't really have that one. I got rid of it or something. All these are thousands of dollars. I hope I didn't have one of those. Okay. I probably didn't have it. Okay. That one... Target player draws 3 cards for 1 mana is crazy powerful. Yes. Do I think it should be banned still? I don't even know. Where is it on here? These are such small little pictures. I can't really see. Oh, there it is. Right there. I would say deserved ban, right? Probably deserved ban. I'll put it in the deserved category. This is a deserved category right here, and you can't even see it. Let's zoom out for a second so you can see it on the vertical. So deserved category is right here. It's probably deserved ban, but I would almost like to unban it. Would it be horrible to unban it? I mean, they're pretty cool. Like, talk about a obvious ban. Here we go. Here's the obvious ban. Channel. You ever see Channel? I should go in order. Well, let me go in order. I'm throwing off the list. Put Channel back down there. Throwing off the whole list. Okay. Black Lotus. That one I feel like it's just banned because it's old, but it does fit with the Jeweled Lotus and the Mana Crypt kind of. But it's 3 mana like the Jeweled Lotus. So Black Lotus. I should be getting sleep, but I have school. Fake sick. Learning is important. Because I learned, I'm here today playing video games and hanging out with you online. So don't forget that. Darn, I'm making you want to be responsible. Sorry. Okay. I'm struggling with this one. I feel like Black Lotus is only banned because it's super expensive. Then I can't reprint it. It's really powerful. Just like Jeweled Lotus. But I want those to be unbanned. I really do. I mean, you can have a Black Lotus token, right? So we'll say... If I'm going to say Jeweled Lotus should be unbanned, right? If I'm going to say Jeweled Lotus should be unbanned, why wouldn't I say Black Lotus should be unbanned? I would say it makes sense. My list is going to be so bad. Chaos Orb. Flip Chaos Orb onto the playing area from the height of at least 1 foot. Chaos Orb must turn completely over at least once with discard of no effect. When Chaos Orb lands, any cards in play that touches are destroyed, as is Chaos Orb. That is dumb. It doesn't fit the game anymore. It should be banned just because it's dumb, okay? It's just a dumb card. It's not fun. It's fun, but it's a different game. Like, I don't like different games within a game that aren't meant to be there. That's what happened with that card. No offense, whoever made it. Channel, you'll see why this should be banned. Until end of turn, anytime you could activate a mana ability, you may pay 1 life if you do add 1 mana. In Commander, you have 40 life. You have 40 life in Commander. You could give yourself 39 mana turn 1, 2. That's dumb. That it has to stay banned. That one, no matter what, wherever channel went, there's the old school channel. Obvious ban. Stay banned forever. We don't want that one, Commander. Falling Star. I can't even read this Falling Star. Let me bring up a readable version. Okay. Okay. Falling Star. I want Ancestral Recall back. Falling Star, let's see. Falling Star, what does it even say? Flip Falling Star into playing area from a height of at least 1 foot. Falling Star deals, okay. Each creature lands on tap. All creatures dealt damage by Falling Star. That's the same as the other one. We don't want another game within the game. Can I find Falling Star? There it is. No, we don't want that one. Get rid of that card. These are some obvious ones, right? Caracas White Tower of... I didn't know they reprinted a banned card in Lord of the Rings. They did? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see this, but okay. White Tower Echelon. Maybe they banned it after that we got printed again. I don't know what happened. 1 mana, return target legendary creature to its owner's hand. That's pretty awesome. Is it banned for a combo reason? I don't feel like it's an obvious ban to me. What does it look like? What's the old version look like? Only one here. Thank you, Big Bear Thug. It happens. I started an hour and a half late. And you are... Let's see. Well, there's a person hanging out on Twitch, too. So there's 2 people. You're by yourself on YouTube. Hello, person on Twitch. I'm in Magic the Gathering, which I don't usually stream in. And thank you for finding me today. Appreciate that. Is the music too loud? I should listen to my own stream and see. I don't think so, because you're hanging out. So we're jamming, we're hanging out. Thank you for being here. I don't want to ban that one, really. Like, do you want to ban that one if we decided? If we were the decision makers? I would say unban it. Why can't I get this top bar to go away on full screen? What the heck? There you go. I don't know if I spelled that right. Let's see. Spelling magic cards. I don't really want to ban that one. There has to be a reason. So we'll say... If I can find it in the pictures. What's picture is it? That can't be the right picture for it. I'm pretty the Masters Edition. It's like a city in the desert. There it is. I want to unban it. I want to unban it. If I'm deciding. People were like, no, this is the reason why. No one's countering my ideas so far, so. Library of Alexander doesn't even get a picture. Not even Wizards gives a picture. Why not? Let's see why. Library of Alex. Add 1 to your mana pool, draw a card, activate this ability only if you have a stack of 7 cards in hand. It's a powerful draw. Land. I like it. They won't even give us a picture for it. Let's see the Arabian Nights picture. Oh, that's a cool city. I like... Why is that one not too banned? What the heck? It's pretty sick. It's probably like $1 billion too. Okay. We're saying ban it. Let's get that back in the game. Get it back in the game. Magic stuff. Scandrix, what's up? Thank you for hanging out. Going through the ban list and giving my opinion. I thought, why not? Why not do something different? I haven't done this in a while. Last time I did some Magic the Gathering, had a lot of friends come hang out and chat, and really appreciate you being here. Now there's 3 of us hanging out. You tap that? Yeah. I mean, look at that. Look at this. Library, like, why is that banned? Does that need to be banned? I don't think so. It's cool. And even look at the new printing. The new printing, they picked some cool. Oh, that's the new printing. Do they look the same? Why was there a different version before? I'm pretending I saw a different version. Oh, that version. The Vintage Masters. That looks cool. I like it. I'll get scooted over for the people on vertical. See, look at that. Looks kind of cool, right? Zoom in on it. I think this is nice. Okay, so I would say unban. Let's get it back in the game. Okay. Mox Emeralds. Pun intended. Yeah, it was a pretty good pun. How are you doing, by the way? Sorry, our magic quests have not worked out, and they will work out. I almost played over the weekend, but I literally played hours and hours and hours of Total War Warhammer 3, and it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. 2 good friends of mine were all playing together. We had a blast, but it was like a lot of gameplay, a lot of time we spent playing it. So maybe we'll finish it Saturday night or Sunday night or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. The Moxes, are we feeling all the Moxes should be gone? It's 1 mana to get 1 mana, 0 mana to get 1 mana. That's like super fast acceleration. What if they just printed like a boatload of them? Golf Week was canceled tonight. You're not my 5th favorite YouTube. Yes! Does that mean I'm 4th or 6th? Which one? Either one would be cool. I'd be happy with it. Thank you, Big Bear. I like the bears too, you know, so it's appropriate. Mox. Let's look at all the Moxes. I mean, lots of the other Moxes aren't banned, right? Like the Melded Mox, the Mox Amber, Mox Diamond. Is that banned? It might be. Mox Emeralds. Mox Emeralds is expensive. What do the old Moxes look like? What do they even look like? Let's see. Unlimited. $6,000 card. It's just a... it's a lame... kind of lame looking card. Sorry, Dan Fraser. It's not really that exciting. Well, it looks kind of goofy, doesn't it? We gotta find that one. Maybe I'm not against fast mana, and some people are, right? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I want all the Moxes to be back. Mox. This looks like a Mox. That looks like a Mox. That looks like a Mox. That looks like a Mox. That's all 5 colors, right? Is that all the Moxes that are banned? Right, Wizards, why only the colored Mox is being banned, you know? Like, why isn't Chrome Mox banned? Right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I have no idea. Only one here. Thank you, Big Bear. You get points. I have points over on Twitch. Do I have points on YouTube? I don't think I do. They don't do that kind of stuff for us on YouTube. Jack in the Mox. If Jack in the Mox is not banned, just kidding. It's probably banned in all the formats. Yeah, it's only in Primordial. I don't know what that is. These U cards. I think they're a bad idea. Third favorite YouTuber. Yeah. No way. Thank you. That means a lot. I don't think people even said I'm their third favorite streamer before, so I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. These boxes are all going away. That's all I can say. The boxes are coming back. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Mox Diamond is not banned, is it? Tone Band is on the ban list. Emerald, Jet, Pearl, Ruby, Sapphire. They're all coming back. Shahrazad. Shah H. Ra. Let's see if I can find this. Shah H. Ra. Nope, I misspelled it. I was close. Oh no. Shah H. R-A-Z. R-A-Z. Let's see here. Part of the Power 9. Yeah, I mean, who cares? Does it matter? What if everybody had Power 9 cards, right? Players must leave the game in progress as it is and use cards left in the library versus decks switch to play a sub-game of Magic. When the sub-game is over, players shuffle these cards, return to the libraries, resume game in progress, with any loser of the sub-game having his or her remaining life points rounded down. Effects that prevent damage without being used to counter the loss of life. Then the sub-game has no anti, using less than 40 cards may be necessary. This one has to stay banned. This is just, again, it makes a different game. No one wants that. No one wants another game of Magic. Obvious ban. There you go. There's the obvious ban for us. Time Vaults. It's an extra turn, but isn't it? No. Doesn't untap during enters tap. It doesn't tap during untap step. If you begin your turn while Time Vault is tapped, you may skip the turn instead. If you do, untap Time Vault. Take an extra turn after this one. Shahrazad is hilarious, yes. Bring back the Black Lotus, yes, let's make a hashtag for it. I agree with it. I want to hear a joke. I don't know a lot of good jokes, I'll be honest. I like being goofy and silly, but I'm never a person to remember good jokes. The only one I can remember is what's farther, first base to second base or second base to third base in baseball. Do you know? Big Bear Thug. What is the answer? No Google or AI. This is it. Second to third base because there's a shortstop in the middle. We're so good at comedy. So good. Bump. Yep, I know. Now you're subbing, liking, subscribing, all that stuff. Thank you for the love. That card is funny. That card is funny. But we know why it's banned. We know why it's banned. It's horrible. Time Vaults. Extra turns are kind of broken. Right? Do we have to ban extra turns? Probably. I don't think we have to ban mana as much. I mean, everybody wants more mana in Magic. Let's look at Time Vaults. Let's look at it. Let's look and see. A little bit too close. Look, the artwork looks cool. Raw, this big hand coming down. Was it the only printing of it? It's on the reserve list. That's kind of why some of these, because they're on the reserve list, you can't actually... the art looks cooler for that one. Look at these dudes. Like, yo, what's up? We got a Time Vault. Wish you had one. Okay. That one is probably an obvious ban. As much as I would love the extra turn shenanigans. For extremely deserved, we could say, because there are extra turn cards. We'll say extremely deserved. We'll put it in that category for the first time. Okay. And we got Time Walk. Take an extra turn of this one. Same thing. Time Walk. We're not going to even think about this very long. Same thing, wherever it is. What does it look like? I have to find out what it looks like. Time Walk. What's the new version of it? Time Sidewalk. Target printing. Why am I doing it this way? This is really hard to do. This is making a challenge for me. Unnecessary challenge. Oh, it's these guys walking the skeletons. Okay. Skeleton goods. There they are. We'll say it just extremely deserved, because I still think there's extra turn cards. Why couldn't there be another extra turn card? For 2, take another turn. Yeah, deserves a ban. I say extremely deserved rather than obvious. Obvious are these goofy change the game cards and channel. Were you here when we were talking about channel? Let me look at channel. This is Commander, okay? Obvious Commander ban. Channel would make the game not fun for everybody all the time. Like every time you play it, everybody would be like boo and hiss and they would leave. So Moxfield's not going to show us channel. It's so banned, they won't even show us. Moxfield's great, even though this message is popping up. This channel is sponsored by Mox. I'm just kidding. No! Okay, well, they're not going to show me a picture of it. We'll look at it later. Okay. But channels like pay 1 life to get 1 mana, colors mana. Imagine that in Commander. Just imagine that. It'd be broken. Okay. Balance. Funny thing about balance. I have a deck with the other versions of this, the legal versions. Magnus of the Balance and the Suspend Balance. I might have them in the same deck. I might be that guy. So each player chooses the number of lands he or she controls equal to the number of lands controlled by the player who controls the fewest. Then sacrifice the rest. Players discard the card and sacrifice creatures the same way. I think it's fun. But I don't know. We'll say for balance, because it's funny. I think is this the balance? It is unbanned. We should unban balance. Balance should not be banned. You want to see the other balances? I run them in my decks. Something's wrong with me. I mean, we'll see. So this is the banned one. I think it looks cool. Oh wait, hold on. How do we move over there? No, I can't move over. Guess we'll just show you. I mean, the artwork looks cool. I may or may not have the other balance cards. Where are they? Magnus of Balance. You see this one? Sacrifice Magnus of Balance. Each player chooses a number of lands they control equal to the number of lands controlled by the player who controls the fewest. Sacrifice rest. Players discard cards, sacrifice creatures same way. Same exact ability, but it costs 7 mana. We know in Commander you can make that happen for cheap. I'm not making it happen for cheap in my deck. Just, 2 mana to do it versus 7. They still let you do it. That's why I think it should be unbanned. Sorry about you're not my 5th favorite YouTuber. Accent. I'm using the voice thing, so I'm going to say some weird stuff. That is okay. Unbanned channel. I play Tron deck with Zuladoc. I have Ultima. When you tap a land for colors, get another colorless. Most Forsaken Monument. No. We cannot unban channel. There's no way. Should never be unbanned. Okay, I have this in there too. Restore balance. You read this? Each player chooses number of lands they control equal to the number of the lands control the player controls fewest, and sacrifice rest. Players sacrifice creature. Just, I have both other versions. This is 1 mana. Suspend. You could technically hit it off a cascade, right? And it would cast. Why is restore balance legal? And balance is not legal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So obviously unbanned. It should be on the list. Give us back balance, Wizards. Please. I'm going to do nice. When I do Wizard streams, I'm going to say nice things about it because it is one of my favorite games of all time. I cannot say. It could be my favorite game of all time, to be honest with you. Just make sure I have the right version of this one. Masters Edition. Oh, it's the guy with the balance thing. That guy. That little guy there is going to be unbanned one day. We can feel it. Come on, crazy people. Join Wizards. Okay. Biorhythm. Each player's life total becomes the number of creatures he or she controls. I think it's funny. And there's a card like that. Big Bear Thug, do not worry. I know that your presence brought more people to hang out because now there's 2 people hanging out because of you. So thank you. You could go to bed now. And thank you for bringing more friends with you and leaving them in your stead. Appreciate it. Like, follow, and subscribe. Don't forget to do that. I'm usually live on Tuesdays. So next week, we'll probably see each other. And I'll be playing some video games or playing Magic. I don't know what I'm going to do. So Biorhythm. Biorhythm. Let's see what it looks like. The old version. There's probably an old version of it. Or it's one that just got banned right away that never... Oh, same eyes. Oh my goodness. That's why I got banned. There's cards like this. I have the... I have the other... Hold on. Let me show you this. I was going to put this in my deck. This card. Look at this. Shaman of Forgotten Ways. That's kind of the same thing. Let me show you. Shaman... I can't even spell. Of Forgotten. I really can't spell it all. This is not that different. Add 2 mana and any combination of colors to your mana pool. Spend this mana to only cast creature spells. And then each player's life total becomes the number of creatures he or she controls. Activate this ability only if a creature you control having a total power of 8 or greater. Zoomed in too far. Or too close, too far, whatever. So it's the same ability, but you have to have a bigger creature. It does cost 11 mana, but it's Magic the Gathering. You can make 11 mana. Yeah. So have you seen this one resolved before? This is pretty broken, and it's the same as a banned card. So let's put the scary guys on as we should unban it. We should unban Scary Man. Because Scary Man is 8 mana still. It's 8 mana. It's a board wipe well, and then you kill everybody in the game. But so is the other card. Okay. Coalition Victory is also funny. That is unbanned already. Do we have that on the list of unbanned cards? Yeah. It's already in the Braids category of cards that definitely should have been unbanned that were unbanned. Thank goodness. Emrakul. Okay. You know I love Eldrazi. I have Eldrazi deck, or if you don't know, I do. Who doesn't like scary fantasy monsters? Oh, wait, Emrakul. I put Eldrazi. Emrakul. Let's find the real Emrakul on here. I'll show you a better version. Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn. I even got a photo hanging on my wall of Emrakul, which is kind of weird, maybe. And I got a big pin of Emrakul. Also kind of strange, but... yeah. Emrakul. Spell can't be countered. That's messed up already. When you cast a spell, take an extra turn after this one. Messed up already. Flying protection spells that are 1 or more colors, Annihilator 6. That is a problem. Protection spells that are 1 or more colors. So, protection from all colored spells. Annihilator 6 is crazy. And then it's put into the graveyard from anywhere, or shuffles the graveyard into library. That's a broken thing for someone trying to mill you. You can't do it. So, probably the 15/15 protection from spells is crazy, but it's 15 mana. It probably deserves ban. Goodbye, Big Ben. Thank you for the love and support. Appreciate you. Look forward to seeing you next time. What do we think about this? Is it deserving? I like Eldrazi. I would like to see it back, but it's kind of broken. But they have the Eldrazi spell, right? When you cast a spell, take an extra turn. I'm pretty sure that's... Neither or 6 is nuts. What, are you winning the game? Let me look this up. Text. Or let me zoom in a little bit. I'm too close. Too close. When you cast, take an extra turn. Yeah. Let's take a player control of the next one the next turn. What's the new Eldrazi spell? Eldrazi sorcery. Hold on. Eldrazi extra turn. No, I thought it was a sorcery. Sorcery. I can't remember the name of it. It's in my Eldrazi deck. Let's just look. Oh, there it is. Rise of Eldrazi. Okay, this one you have to resolve the spell. It's not when you cast it. That can't be countered. So it might as well be that way. Thank you. You told me and I didn't look. But yeah, that... I'm having a hard decision with this. So what do you think? Is it deserved to put it in the middle? Put our first one in the middle? It's deserved, but I could see... I mean, the Eldrazi are so broken. It could be unbanned. I mean, look at my Eldrazi deck. Look at my deck. This is insane. When you see this is insane. I have the best Eldrazi deck ever made. Challenge accepted. Who's gonna fight me? Okay. Look at this fire. Right? What am I talking about? You see it? Okay, you can see it. I got all the good Eldrazi's, and it's a crazy amount of grossness coming out. My commander is Zuladok. This is broken. This deck is broken. It is bracket 4 for sure. But it's and I'm on Moxville as Super Russellman, by the way, just in case you're trying to find me. It's broken. And you look at the whole deck list there. You know, I'll post the whole deck list in chat. Let me do that. Whole deck list in chat for you. Boom. Check that out. Look at that. Tell me that's not gross. And there's tons of cards that could be banned in there. Maybe should be banned. When I play it, I feel like it should be banned, to be honest. Sometimes I'm like, what the heck? It's fun for me. There's some cards like that. Okay. Why can't I go to search cards? Okay, whatever. Let's keep going. We're getting sidetracked. So that one goes to deserve, but I want it to come back. Okay, I want it to come back. I miss you. It could be in any deck. Okay, it could be any deck. That's true. They're saying it could come back. Oh. Thank you for sending it. I will check it out. I can't remember if we talked about... I don't think we talked about our Eldrazi decks, so thank you for doing that. How could a flip guy be powerful? Let's see. Oreto Soratami Ascendant. Whenever a force spell the turn is played, flip it. Okay. Counter the first spell played by each opponent each turn. Oh, that's annoying. But isn't there guys just as annoying, but it's 2 mana? Credit limit fund was flipped early and structured deck to do that on the second or even first turn is fairly easy. Combining with Arcane Laboratory. Sure cannot play more than 1 spell each turn. Can it end the game? Okay, I get that. But even without that, it's oppressive force. Not beloved or fun. Something we're eager to unban this time. Probably true, right? No, a commercial. No, if you're watching a commercial right now, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. Go over to YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel. Bing, 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 bing. Let's see if I can put it in the chat. Maybe you'll see this during the commercial. Because there's probably not a commercial on YouTube Live. It just doesn't happen that often. There you go. Do it. Do it. This one probably has to be banned. That probably has to be banned. This is the first one that's newer that I'm like, yeah. Extremely deserved, but there's some of those counter the Jenga Taxis ones. Those are annoying. But do they deserve? I don't know how to spell Jenga. I don't know how to spell that guy's name. I don't know how to spell. I'm not gonna even look it up, but you know what I'm talking about. Those who play Commander. I want to Arcade Laboratory now, huh? Commercials. Yeah, no commercials over here. Thank you for hanging out, Kruger. No commercials on the vertical YouTube, right? You're still seeing me. You're like, I'm trying to get rid of you. I want there to be a commercial. Why does the Magic the Gathering not show a picture of a card? Okay, let's look at Fast Bond. Fast Bond. Okay, you may play any number of lands. Oh, that looks kind of cool too. Cool artwork. Play any number of lands on each of your turns. Whenever you play a land, if it wasn't the first land you played this turn, Fast Bond deals 1 damage to you. Okay, so I'm damaging myself. Any number of lands. That's pretty broken. Scandrix is everywhere of all different names. Thank you for being here twice. Both of you. This one can be back, couldn't it? It's 1 mana. You can do something broken with that, can't you? What can you do with that? Crazy continues to play additional lands, but there are kinds of loops you can pull off Crucible Worlds. Okay. You may play lands from your graveyard. Oh, yeah. It doesn't have to be banned. You think it has to be banned? I don't know about that. Play lands for free. But you get hurt. You get 1 damage every time. Oh, it's that wizard guy. Off and get the lands. I don't know. I don't mind a combo. Combo. We'll say it's deserved. But we'd like to see it. We'd like to see it come back. I'm picking some funny unbans. The power 9 I'm picking. I'm like, unban it. Okay, Flash. You may put a creature card from your hand into the battlefield. If you do, sacrifice unless you pay its mana cost reduced by up to 2. So you get free spells, free creatures. So CDH was getting ruined by it. For Flash and Protean Hulk. Oh, when it dies, search your library for any number of creature cards. Total, get rid of mana cost 6 less, put them in the battlefield and shuffle. So you purposely flash in a Protean Hulk. And you get anything you want. It's staying banned. But really, I don't know. Like, did it make it so the only thing you do in CDH is just flash in a Protean Hulk? That's the only way you played? What's the other artwork for it? Flash. Let's look. It probably looks cool too. I mean, it's definitely like messed up. Let's see. I don't know. I don't feel like. I don't know. Well, I mean, that could be the artwork is the reason I got banned there. Look at that's kind of creepy. Where is it on there? I don't see it on my list. Darn. Oh, let's say the other printing. Let's look. Maybe they forgot to put it on there. Whoever made this list on Tier Maker did great, but you forgot Flash. I'm kind of disappointed in you. I don't see that version. Is there a different version of it? 6th edition? No, it's... Am I blind? Okay, let's look carefully. No. I don't see it. Well, it goes on. I need to add. I don't think I add anything to this, can I? I could download the file, I guess, couldn't I? Can I save this? Save image. Save image. We'll call it Flash MTG. It's a web file. Why is it a web? Why is it not letting me save it as a picture? Can I drag over a Let's see. Okay. Oh no. Doxing myself. Okay. Let's see. Let me do this for a second. No doxing yourself, right? Choose files. Downloads. Open. I put it in there. Okay. We're back. We're back. Here it is. I added it. Okay. Flash. I think it's deserved probably because if it's ruining a format, but let's say we want it back. We want it back still. We're putting in that category. They're added in there. The card I was thinking about to play with many lands you want bring yourself for one is Grazing Glade Heart. Okay, let's check out that. Grazing Glade Heart. Grazing Glade. Oh, H-A-R-T. Whenever land enters the battlefield under control, you may gain 2 life. Oh, you gain unlimited life. You gain land the whole time. I get it. I get it. But it's only 35 cents. If part of your if it's a 3-card combo, it should. You know what? We're moving it. Unban it. Give us that card, Wizards. Give it to us. And Flash. Maybe not Flash. Flash deserved. Give us back the fast bond. Look, you don't even have a picture of it even. Golos Tireless Pilgrim. This one I agree with. This one I agree with. A Golos Tireless Pilgrim enters the battlefield. May search library for a land card. Put the card into the battlefield tap, then shuffle your library. And then it's 5 colors plus 2. Exile the top 3 cards of the library. You may play them this turn without paying the mana cost. So it's broken because you could make. It could be your command. It could be everyone's commander. Like everybody would have Golos Tireless Pilgrim. So yeah, I agree with that. Get rid of that guy forever. It made it where like literally everybody could just have that commander. You could have like a mirror match, I guess. Like do all Golos Tireless Pilgrims. I take any deck I own and just change it to Golos Tireless Pilgrim. Green is Soul Ring turn. You drop your whole decks. That yeah. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. Endlessly life gaining. I'm thinking you want to reflect damage to win with that, but I don't know. Yeah, we know why we don't like them. Gristlebrand. Okay, I like Gristlebrand. I started playing when these were new cards. Flying lifelink, pay 7 life, draw 7 cards. That's too broken to pay 7 life, draw 7 cards. We know you could reanimate a turn 2 or 1 or something. Sorry, Gristlebrand. You probably... We want Gristlebrand back, but it's so broken. Does it have to go to extremely deserved, probably? Extremely? Life is a resource, yeah. You think it's extremely deserved? I mean, it could go with Emrakul. I would say extremely. We could put a channel, pretty much. Just up there with channel. We could. I think we built it. I think we built our own banned CDH deck, right? Well, channel, Grazing Glade Heart, the one that brings back all your lands. I mean, we have a mono green Biorhythm. No, we want to do Biorhythm in there. We made our own CDH deck live on the stream today. Okay. We have Hull Breacher. Flash, opponent would draw a card except the first one they draw on each of the turns. Said you create a treasure token. That's kind of like the category of the guy who should be banned. Where is the guy that should be banned? Where'd he go? They don't even have him on here. Can I save this? I can't save it. Okay. I need to add that card. Let me do this so I don't dox myself again. I don't even know if I doxed myself last time. Let's just find it. I just realized that we don't have... Because Hull Breacher is kind of the same as... whatever our friend is who did get banned. Dockside Extortionist. Yeah, Dockside Extortionist. So... I mean, if dockside, let me save this. Save image. Save. It's called normal dock. Okay, there we go. Switch over to not dox yourself accidentally. Put this card in there. Oh wait, how do I choose files? There we go. Okay. Normal, open. Okay, back to, there we go. Okay, so dockside is obvious ban, I think, and so is Hull Breacher. Do you think so? 5 colors, many ban cards, you get into it. Well, it wouldn't be a challenge because of the commander that got banned. Because we just had to put Golos on there, you know? You could put all the banned cards in one deck. Right? That's why it'd be too easy. You just make this your commander, and you'd have all the banned cards. You could have a banned card deck, which is this commander. Just so you could have all the cards in there. Right? And then have every tutor in all 5 colors. Or just put all swamps and just have all the tutors. And mana rocks. It'd be pretty easy. Okay, this is funny. This is why I named the stream what I did today. So I own a Shield of Emeria. Emeria? This was my first command. And Grok told me that she was banned by the Rules Committee back at July 8th of 2019, which is 3,363 days ago. Is that funny or what? So the reason Iona gets banned is pretty obvious, and why would I be the one to build a deck with it? My first commander deck, right? I did. Wait, where's Iona? Come on, Iona, where are you? I was being lazy and didn't want to type in the whole thing, and look, I can't find her now. There she is. Do you feel like it's an obvious reason why she's banned? I mean, come on. I mean, not because she doesn't look cool, okay? She looks super cool. That looks super cool. This is why. Flying. As long as Iona Shield of Emeria enters the battlefield, choose a color. Your opponents can't cast spells of the chosen color. That's not fun. I thought it was funny, but it's not fun. It's not. Everyone's built a deck where you're like, this is not fun. You've done it. I've done it. Everybody's done it. It's. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it, but it's an obvious ban for Commander, right? It's a fun card, but it can't beat Commander. Just ruins Commander. You want to be a short game if you're gonna chuck her out there. Be like, it's over. You're done. Here's Iona. Goodbye. Your monocolor deck that you're playing against me because you lost. Yep. Powerful. Powerhouse. We don't even talk about that one. I don't even know anything about this guy. Leovold, Emissary of Trust. Each opponent can't draw more than one card each turn. Whenever your permanent you control becomes target of spell or ability opponent controls, you may draw a card. Okay. You could come to the tar drop. As a theme day, stopping your opponents from drawing extra cards is very powerful commander. Coupled with the fact you play as commander, get value people try and target you makes you Leovold unlikely return. It's a 3-drop, 3/3. Yeah, I agree. I don't think he should. Why is he banned? Let's unban him. Bring back Leovold. I mean, it's a 3-drop. I can lightning bolt him, right? I can counterspell him. They get 1 card. Then good luck casting him again because I'm gonna counter him again. He's not gonna sit out there, right? You have blue. You did blue, so you could hold up all your stuff for him. He should come back. Limited resources. It's called limited resource. When limited resource comes into play, each player chooses 5 lands he or she controls, sacrifice the rest. As long as 10 or more players cannot play. It's okay. This one, I think land destruction should be part of Commander because of all the other broken stuff like Ristic Study, you know. Free my boy Leovold. Yeah, we should free Leovold. Unlimited resources. As much as I think land destruction should be back in Commander and people shouldn't care, this card probably extremely deserved ban. It's extreme. I mean, I will run some reset game land wipes in some of my decks. I will. It's just so powerful. It's like you can't even play lands. So you can play when everybody has. Check this out. You can play when everybody has 5 lands. Everybody sacks all their lands. No, wait. They'd have 5 lands. Everybody would be stuck at 5 lands, except for you. Actually, then you'd spot remove the other lands. You could definitely make this really broken, where you'd have more lands and no one else would have any. But you'd have to like green, white, or something. I don't know. It's messed up. Lutri the Spell Chaser. Elemental Otter. Companion. Each land card in your starting deck has a different name. That's in every commander deck. It could be your companion, so that's broken already. So it could be in every single deck. Every deck. You could add in blue-red. I mean, that's why it's banned already. Flash, when Lutri the Spell Chaser enters the battlefield, if you cast a copy target instant sorcerer spell you control, you may choose new targets for the copy. None of the other stuff is crazy. Oh, I guess you'd have to have the colors in there. Okay. Yeah, that I agree with that one, because like it's everybody would have it. Like too many people would have that guy, so we would put him in obvious ban. Obvious ban. Nadu Winged Wisdom. Have you played against this one? I had a friend make a deck out of this one. I had a friend make a deck, and it was horrible. It was horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. And the reason why creatures you control have whenever this creature becomes a target of spell or ability, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it into the battlefield. Otherwise, put it into your hand. This ability triggers only twice each turn. You can make that trigger all the time. All the time. Which, the Nadu? Are you talking about Nadu? You're not talking about Nadu, are you? Please tell me no. Have you played against Nadu? Have you played against Nadu? 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 It was painful. It was the most painful game I ever played. Well, I'll tell you the story about one I just played that was pretty painful too, but it was a different reason. The red blue 3-drop. It's a companion ability. That's why I think it should be banned. You have 30 seconds to build your defense. Objection. Okay. This one should be banned. Creature. This is just. It's too broken. Nadu. It's funny when my friend built it. I played against it, but I never want to see it again. Is there no Nadu down here? What the heck happened? No. Okay. Give me a second to grab a picture of Nadu. Nadu. Save image. Nadu. Save. I'm a pro at making tier maker stuff. And I'm gonna find it really fast, throw it in there, and be back to chatting. Okay. So Nadu is obvious ban. I think it's just, okay. Extremely deserved or obvious? Extremely deserved because it's annoying. Oh, you know, now I'm thinking it's just really annoying. Maybe it should just be, maybe it should be with Emrakul. Maybe it should be down here. Because it isn't like broken. It's just annoying. It's like super annoying. Yeah. Paradox Engine. Whenever you cast a spell, untap all non-land permanents you control. Obviously super broken. Should it be banned? Well, it's a 5-drop. Do we unban Paradox Engine? Do we do it? Why are they saying I want to unban it? Incredibly easy combo and mana generation card with all the artifact mana played in Commander. Can imagine the brackets are strong while they adopted. Yeah, it should be back. I mean, what would be in wonder if it should be back. This one I heard is annoying. Primeval Titan. Whenever Primeval Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, you may search the library of 2 land cards from the battlefield tap, then shuffle. That's really, really, really awesome for my reanimate deck, but it's really powerful. What the hey? That is crazy. I always forget about that card. Okay. Probably just deserved. Well, you still got to reanimate or something. You know? Is it equal to Gristlebrand? I think it's more Emrakul level and Nadu. Like, it's really powerful, but like, why couldn't you have it? Okay. Prophet of Krufix. Tap on creature's lands you control each other player's untap step. You may cast creature cards as though they had flash. That's messed up. They're saying they don't even feel like they should really have a ban necessarily. I would say it probably fits deserved. It doesn't. It sounds pretty annoying. I don't know if it would go to extremely deserved, but why couldn't that one be back? Maybe it would be back. It makes annoying games while no one wants annoying games. Reoccurring Nightmare. I'm kind of skipping through some of these. I guess I don't care about the ones at the bottom of this list. Give it deserved? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Flash is pretty messed up. You could flash your creatures in everybody's turn. And your Simic. And was it legendary? No, it's not legendary. Well, still pretty messed up. Okay. Recurring Nightmare. Sacrifice a creature, return Recurring Nightmare to its owner's hand, put target creature for the graveyard into play. That would be annoying. That just sounds like annoying. Well, so let's put in the annoying line. We're putting it with Nadu and Primeval and that one. Deserved. Unban it? You think unban? I would want it, okay? I'll show you. I have some reanimate decks right here. Sack creature, return it to your hand, put a target creature card from graveyard into play, pay this building as sorcery. So we're 3 mana, you just need to sack a creature you could sack, and you can keep returning. It's really... It could be unbanned. Should we do it? We're unbanning it. Attention, everyone. Okay. I like reanimate. Well, I could be fine. Only as a sorcery, yeah. My sorceries cast as flash. Why am I shaking my camera? Oh. Okay. Rofellos, Land War Emissary. Add 1 green mana to your mana pool for each forest you control. What's a 2-drop? Oh, it's a legend. That's a lot of mana, but isn't it lots of late game mana? I guess it's a huge mana thing. Dev the Devastator, you were raiding in on some MTG fun. You guys, the friendliest community, right? Friendliest community on twitch.tv. Dev and all Dev's friends. We are going to give you some shiny cardboard to eat, like this Shaman of the Forgotten Ways. I should go to chatting because I'm doing this. Shaman of the Forgotten Ways, you can eat this. Welcome. Great to see you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You're awesome. We're just talking about Magic in the ban lists. And the reason I had the crazy title is that's how long Iona, Shield of Amiri, has been banned. And I was very sad about that. My first Commander deck. RIP. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for hanging out. Vast board game collection. Yeah. So, imagine that, but times 3. That's what's going that way. I had over 300 board games, and I cut back a little bit. I gave away some, and I have a lot of Magic the Gathering cards, like this card. So I decided to do a little bit of streaming with some Magic and some board games and stuff, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I have friends that could definitely be on stream and not get me banned. I have friends that would get me banned, which they cannot. I'd already told them you can't ever be on stream at me, you know, because, you know, like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. No one wants to get banned just because your friend says something wacky and you're like, you shouldn't say that. And they're like, I know. But, yeah, behind me to this direction is a table that has half of it's filled with Magic cards because I was sorting through some stuff, building some decks. A lot of board games behind me. But yeah, we're talking about cards that should be banned or shouldn't be banned right now. I'm sitting down even. This is a wild stream. We have been into legacy games recently. Ooh, legacy games. Which one have you played? Have you played Pandemic? Okay, we'll take a break. We'll take a break for this. Give you some advice. You haven't played legacy games. I almost closed that again. Did I almost close it? Did I close it? I don't even know. Okay. Let's duplicate a tab and go to BGG. BGG, if you want to see all the games I owned or didn't own or do own, go to BGG. Look for Super Russell Man. I don't know if you can find me. Maybe you can. I think I have a public library. Here's all the games that I have. Top 5 games of all time. Let's look at them. Let's look at them. Can we see it? No, we can't even see it on the vertical. Okay, I'll have to zoom out a little bit. Tell you these tiny things. Scythe, Spirit Island, Mage Knight the board game, Twilight Struggle, and Alien Frontiers. I'm pretty sure that's close. I'm giving runner-ups. Top 10. Oh, here's top 10 favorite. Okay, I like this. Shows even better. Shows a little better view here. Can I drag it sideways? Okay, I can still see it. Do I have a legacy game on here? Let's see. Runebound 2nd Edition, Arkham Horror, Hyperborea. Those are all sick. Sick games. Neither open yet. Okay, open it up. Scythe, I think. Check Scythe. Scythe, I think, has some kind of like side game you could get that. One of the expansions, I think, has like a campaign or something. Is it encounters? Let's see. But you don't play it for that reason. No, encounters are just extra things for it. I think they made something for it. Scythe is not that well. Scythe is great because it looks like you're playing a giant killer robot game, but it's really engine building. Have you played it before? I hope you played it before. You get these cool engines you build, and you got cool mechs, that march around. That could be me. That could be me. That's not me. It's somebody else. That could be me right there. That doesn't look like me. That could be me. That maybe is me because you can't really tell. Am I that swole? I don't know. Thank you for hanging out, Dev. You guys are amazing. Friendliest people on Twitch.tv. Go over there. I'm going to shout you out before I forget, and hope you get some good rest and relaxation. Thank you for sending your amazing buds over here. Hopefully they aren't bored already. They probably are. They're like, what the heck? This is Magic the Gathering. Super Russell Man plays games with us. What is he doing? Well, I'm going to do this sometimes. Sorry. Okay. But yeah, go over there. If you're on YouTube, go over to twitch.tv, Dev the Devastator. If you're on Twitch, just click that. Like, click on his name or something like that. I don't know. I mean, you know how it works. Okay, but you're running away already, so I cannot give you other advice. But hit me up for some ideas if you need help with legacy games. Okay. We're going back to the ban list. I don't think that guy should be banned. I want him back. I want the green guy back. So let's say get him unbanned. Let's bring him back. And Dev, yeah, Pandemic, Legacy, if you didn't buy it, that one is the best one I've ever played. It's amazing. If you like Pandemic already, it's a no-brainer. I have the Aeon's End Legacy. I really want to play that one. I did not like Dragonfire. I don't recommend that. It's so hard. It's like brutal. It's like you're stabbing yourself in the eyes. Thank you so much for the super friendship, Joker 6 Rose. How many billions of months are we hanging out together? And Van Joven, Super Sus 360. I can do it. I'm sitting down, but I need to stretch. That was like a slide. Does it count if I slide? I don't know. Whew, that's what happened on YouTube. Just Super Sus 360 on Twitch. And I have to listen to the points, I guess. How you doing? How are you doing? We're doing some Magic the Gathering talk about the ban list. So, Van, you might have some opinion on this. So far, we're unbanning the Moxes, some really powerful lands, Black Lotus, Jeweled Lotus I should put on the list. Jeweled Lotus and Mana Crypt I'm unbanning, but I don't think there's pictures in this list here. That's kind of shame on them. Sundering Titan, do you want to unban it? When Sundering Titan enters the battle or leaves the battlefield, choose a land of each basic land type, then destroy those lands. Miserable low power tables. That one I feel better about. But it targets certain people only. It's 8 mana. We'll probably say deserve for this one. I could see it come back. It just seems like it's almost like Iona-ish a little bit, where it like targets one person potentially. Never played Commander or much with the ban list. Okay, no worries. We'll say that one could come back. Maybe it's on the edge. Sylvan Primordial Reach. When Sylvan Primordial enters the battlefield of each opponent, destroy target non-creature permanent the player controls. Okay, that's not that bad. For each permanent destroyed this way, search library or forest card with the... So you destroy their lands and you get lands. That's what people do it for it, don't they? Wow. That's pretty messed up. That goes in the same one. Deserve ban. I would like to see it back, but I could see why it would just mess up the game, kind of. Maybe we even bump that one up. Let's bump it up to even extremely deserve ban. That's, you know what? Iona's at the. This one has to go up to extremely deserve ban too. Both of these, they're a little bit too broken. Too broken. Thank you for shouting out Joker 6 Rose. Joker, are you live right now? Are you live right now? Arc Raiders. You're doing Arc Raiders. You not live today? We're streaming the same day, which is bad. I need to stop streaming Tuesdays. Like, watch your stream. Threw my back out. No. Take a break tomorrow. Just play some games. Do that. We know that streaming is fun, but it's harder to relax. I mean, I'm relaxed right now, so maybe I need to do more streams like this, but to me it's hard to relax if you're streaming, like you're like trying to pay attention, talk to people. Tinker. As additional cost to cast Tinker, sacrifice an artifact. Search the library for an artifact card, put the card in the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Being able to turn any mana rock to a large game-ending artifact threat early is wildly powerful. Oh. Any artifact. I get it. I guess I get it. But what does it look like? Do they have Tinker on here? Mega view. I'm zoomed in too far. Oh, that's what it looks like. It's a lady. Where's the lady? Is she on there? There she is. I feel like it's just a tutor. I want it back. I want it back. Do you want it back? I mean, you have to have an artifact to get another artifact. That makes it where... I mean, I get it could be any artifact. It's a 3-drop, but your Soul Ring can make it a 1-drop. And so, like, you need more things. Tap your Soul Ring, tap a blue mana, sack your Soul Ring. Tolarian Academy. Add 1 blue mana for each artifact control. That's messed up. I don't think it's that horrible. Do we think Tolarian... It's horrible? We could maybe say deserve, but I almost feel like maybe it should be in unban. We'll say deserve, maybe. I don't know. I want to unban it. I still want to unban it. Bring back land destruction a little bit, Wizards, then we could have these cards. Wednesday? Okay. Well, if Wednesday works for you, then I won't have to worry about it at all. Because Tuesday started working better for me. And I was like, I need to do Tuesday. Because Monday, some days I was like, clunk. You know, I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. And then I was like, I'm not going to stream. And I think I've been streaming more Tuesdays since I've done Tuesday. Because you have a day to like get into the workflow. And then you're like, you know, I streamed late today. But everybody's hanging out, having fun. It's awesome. It's the opposite of last week. Last week, like, everyone hung out on YouTube. Today, everybody's hanging out on Twitch. So, kind of balanced today. Okay. Trade secrets. Target opponent draws 2 cards, and you draw up to 4 cards. The opponent may repeat this process many times he or she chooses. That's funny. Trade secrets is kind of funny. Maybe it's deserved because 2 players could just cheat, like a couple, husband and wife playing Magic. They would just have trade secrets in both decks, right? We'll say it's deserved, but that could. I don't think it's so crazy that you'd permanently, because it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Maybe it should be like X number of times, like blue X. You can repeat this X times. I don't know. Upheaval's horrible. Because you ever Cyclonic Rift? But Cyclonic Rift's in there. Return all permanents to the owner's hands. That's... it's... but deserved. I mean, I play some cards that are kind of just as bad. It's a game reset for 6 mana. Well, that's a lot cheaper than some of the other game resets. I'll show you the one that I run. I do run a game reset like that. Kind of similar gross. Notch high. Okay. We're rocking it too much here. Thank you for saying something. We're jamming. The song might be louder. Just kidding. I probably had too loud the whole time. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, there we go. Thank you for saying something. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you. I was gonna show you what I was. I'll show you my gross deck. Okay. I have one deck. It's the ultimate budget commander deck. These are all the decks I have. So this deck, I do have. Where'd I have it? Do you see it? I thought it was a sorcery. Did I take it out? I don't think I took it out. Am I blind? Is it instant? Oh, I'm doing my mana value. Okay, hold on. I was like, I don't sort it by mana value, but I did that because I was trying to figure something out. There we go. Okay. This is so dumb. So this card is legal. Decree of Annihilation. Remove all artifacts, creatures, lands, graveyards, and hands from the game. So it exiles everything. For 10 mana. Technically, this just bounces everything for 6 mana. This isn't banned. You can run this card. I have it on deck. I have it on deck. Open World Kick Chickens. Excited for Fable? Fable probably... I did not put Fable on my wish list, okay? I want to look at the Kick Chickens game now that you said something. Let me look and see. Hold on. Pause the music for 1 second. If I could see that screen, I want to get to... What's it called? Open World Kick Chickens? Okay, let's check. Open World Kick Chickens. He's talking about football. Never mind. I thought it was 2 different games. I'm like, I want to look up kick chickens. It looks like it's gonna be great. I just don't do single player games. Like if it was multiplayer, I'd be, because you could be a good guy or bad guy, like the Fable thing, right? Oh, kick the chicken. I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool, but honestly, the one I put on the wish list. Here's one I put on the wish list from the. I put Kiln. Kiln's on my wish list. This is the one I put on my wish list. When I watched that, I'm like, this is my game. This is my game. Serenity. Look at this. This looks funny. I want to try this. Creation. You be good to some, evil to some others. Now take that creation and. Yeah. It's this game just looks funny. This game looks funny. You make your own pot and you fight each other, and you have a mission thing. You're not just brawling. It's Double Fine. I love Double Fine. Killing's gonna be cool. This game is gonna be good. I think we're gonna play it all together. We're gonna have a blast. Goblins. I choose to side with the goblins. Me? I don't know. Maybe. I need to play Baldur's Gate. I do. But this look great. You make your thing, you have different abilities and powers based on the way your pottery is, and then you try to douse each other's fires, I guess, in the main game mode. Oh, and in BG3. BG3 is the Baldur's Gate, right? Baldur's Gate 3. I have it on my wish list. I never got it. Because it's mature. As like half the games I stream are mature. This stream is rated M for mature. It would be fun. I would still play this. This is maybe the D&D game that I need to have, because I would play then with the friends in the campaign, and I would do the D&D thing. Does my character speak other lines, or I'd get to speak some of the lines? It just seems like it'd be fun. I think I would enjoy it. Everybody says 10 out of 10. You know, a lot of people like it. Play multiple people. Yeah, that's why I think I would play it. Okay, that was our game break. But yeah, I was more excited about Kiln. That's just me. And then, yes, this card's in the game. So this card's in the game, not banned. Why does that card have to be banned? It should be unbanned. It'd be annoying. But if this card's in the game, why can't that card be in the game? That's all I almost look at, right? Let's be real, you guys. Bring it back. Yawgmoth's Bargain. Ooh, friendship points. Thank you. I'm very thirsty. Crying about my Chicago Bears is filled with tears. The best football throw of the year happens. And we still don't go to the next round. It's very sad. I'll show you what I mean if you like football. If anybody wants to see it, maybe I'll play it on stream and we'll commentary on it. Will that get my video striked? I probably would. Yawgmoth's Bargain. Skip your draw step, pay 1 life, draw a card. That's broken. Broken. Necropotence is super strong. But the way you play is weird. It's 6 mana. I can see it coming back. Why wouldn't it come back? Let's unban it. Oh, forgot the music. Kicking back tonight, drinking my Nuka-Cola Quantum. You could drink them? I didn't know that. Have you watched the new season of that show? You know that show. The one we're talking about. Fallout 76, the TV show. Cowboys were second in the NFCs. I mean, it's better than being last, right? The Bears were last for a while, so them being first in the NFC North was very positive. We have a real quarterback, right? Caleb Williams is a real quarterback. It's pretty awesome. Pretty hyped. Amazing Story. Okay, I gotta watch second season. Don't say anything. I watched first season, loved it. Second season, I haven't started watching it. I don't even know why. Maybe we'll watch episode tonight before I go to bed. Will I get too hyped if I do that? Can only watch one episode and then go to bed? I'm gonna be like, I must watch all of these tonight. I gotta work pretty early tomorrow. Probably can't do that. Okay, let's see what else we got. Was that the end? Wow, what? What cards do we miss here on the ban list? Did we miss anything? Why do I have extra cards down here? What's that one? And that one and that one. Oh, these became unbanned. Oh, those are the unbanned ones. Okay, I think one of those was unbanned. I need to find this one unbanned card. And I need to put Jeweled Lotus and Mana Crypt on here because I think they should be unbanned. Panoptic Mirror is ready unbanned. Pink. And then Collision Victory. Yeah, put that down there. Braids, who I think is awesome. Sway of the Stars. That's unbanned. Gifts Ungiven. Is one of these Gifts Ungiven? It might be. Okay, let's see. They're releasing Fallout 3 for New Vegas. Oh. See, why did they not make Fallout New Vegas online yet? We want it, right? Are they just going to put it on Fallout 76? Will they do that? That'd be sad, right? Okay. Gifts Ungiven. What does it look like in the olden version? Oh, it is that lady. I didn't know that. Okay. So that one's back. That is great. Okay. And then... what is that other card? What is that other card that's on there? What is this? Anybody know? What is that? I can't tell what it is. It's like a tornado person. Do we see that one even? Okay, it could have been one of these ones, I guess. Do we miss one? No. Could be Time Walk. Is it a version of Time Walk? No, Time Walk is that one. Huh. I don't know what it is. It's like... it's a card that I don't know. I don't know what it is. We'll say that represents Jeweled Lotus and... you know what? I'm going to put them on the list. So I want Jeweled Lotus and... I want the list to be complete. Jeweled Lotus. Maybe back, but if not before then, you have a great stream. Got to bounce a bit. Get well, Joker. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. But I do play Magic the Gathering on Wednesdays, so I may miss lots of Wednesdays because of Magic the Gathering. You know, what happens in your addict. And the Jeweled Lotus even looks cool, right? It even looks cool. Okay. Save it. Lotus. Okay. Let's go to the non-dox mode for myself. Hopefully I didn't dox myself in the other one. I'm going to eventually dox myself, because I am making a board game. I am making a board game, so when I do that, I will fully dox myself because I want people to buy it. Jeweled Lotus. Unban it. Bring it back, Wizards. If we're bringing back Lotus, we're bringing back Jeweled Lotus. And then we got the Mana Crypt. Let's bring it back to him. Crypt. Okay. I don't know what that one card is. If anybody could figure that out, you'd be like my BFF right now, but no one knows. We're bringing the Crypt back, everybody. Look at this. The Crypt is... oh, that looks like a weird visual effect on there. The Crypt is back. Okay. So we're unbanning about... I'm pretty generous here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 22 cards of unbanning. I love all these other cards that are unbanned. I don't know what this card is. So we'll rearrange this so Braids is on the front. Braid just means it's already unbanned. Deserve to be banned, but I wouldn't mind him coming back, even though it's really not as annoying. Flash 2025, is it? Oh, yeah. BFFs. Thank you, Van Joven. Man. Van Joven's always clutch. You are so right. Look at that. Flash gets on here twice. Ba-ba-boom. I didn't see it the other way. Where's the other Flash look like? Only $1.79 to get Flash. Because you can't play with it anymore. Oh, it's that guy I put on there. That's hilarious. Okay. So the double Flash. We want Flash back. But we said maybe it's deserved. Okay, I need to save this. How do I save this? Let me go to chat just in case it's also doxing myself. Save it. Save. I don't know if I can save it unless I think I have to save it as a Okay, I'm gonna go back to the screen, so I don't know how to save it right. There's a way to save this to my thing so I could share this with everybody. Presentation mode. Meme it. Save. I guess I gotta save it. Okay, let me figure out what to do. Save. Download image. There we go. Download image. There we go. Found it. Gonna post it right in the Discord, everybody. Under the magic cards. Under the TCG section. No, I don't want to go there. Hold on. I'm gonna go to TCG. My unbanned list. Okay. I'll see what my friends say in Magic. They won't like this. Okay, sharing it in the Magic the Gathering Discord I'm into. That will cause an interesting discussion. Okay. Super friends, we made it through a lot of Magic the Gathering today. So before we end, I don't want to just end on just me talking about cards that should be unbanned. So we're getting rid of that. Commander ban list was a very interesting discussion. Let me show you some decks I've been working on. This is pretty fun. This is called the Garden of Life and Death. If I could zoom out for it, I don't know if you could see it. Okay, let's see if I can zoom in the right way so you can see it good on vertical. This might work. Okay. So I decided my commander would be Slimefoot and Squee. This is a pretty funny one. So Slimefoot and Squee, kind of cool artwork. I don't know which version I like the best. This one I had, so I just went with it. Probably should grab the foil for it. You dox myself so easily. I'm in Arlington, Texas. You know, I mean, most people know my name. It's in my gamer tag. Ads are about to start in 5 minutes, super friends. Head over to YouTube if you want to skip the ads. We're on vertical, so you look at it. You turn your phone sideways and watch us sideways. Okay, check this out. So, whenever Slimefoot and Squee enter the battlefield or attack, create a 1/1 green Sapperling token. Then you pay 4 mana, 1 colorless, black, red, and green. Sacrifice the Sapperling, return Slimefoot and Squee, and up to 1 other target creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. And I'm just going to show you, rather than do the whole deck list, let me just show you a little action right from Moxfield. Because Moxfield has this cool feature where you can playtest. So let's see, I got 3 lands. Let's do it. Okay. I'm not the best starting hand person, but if I have the colors I need, look at, I have red, green, and black, red. The problem is I'm probably going to have to play turn 4 to get my commander instead of turn 3. But, Okay, so what we would do is hope the best and put this in first. Assets are tapped. Oh, we draw a card first. Okay, and then the next turn, we probably have to play this card so we can bounce it. Can we play anything for 2 mana? Nope. We can Faithless Loot ourselves. That might help. Wait, you know, we should have done that first. Thank you and welcome back, Big Bear. Because of you, more people came and hung out. Thank you. And there's even more people over on twitch.tv right now hanging out. So we're having fun. Today's kind of a reverse day of last week. I'll cast the Faithless Loot, draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Okay. So that will be resolving. We'll draw the Rise of the Witch King and a Mountain. Okay, that was actually super better than playing our other land. So we want to discard stuff to reanimate in this deck. Do I want to let them know I have Braids in my hand? Probably not. I cannot actually reanimate a Planeswalker, so I'm not going to reanimate Liliana. What, I got to zoom in a little bit more so you can see this on vertical? Let's see. Can you see this? No, you can't see it. I don't know how we could show this. Maybe it's not showing. Maybe if I go to view. On horizontal, you can see this. If I do view card. There we go. I can show it this way. So Liliana, I can't cast. This will be too tedious to keep zooming in and out. Okay. You can partially see the card. It is what it is. So this saved me, but I will discard a Splinter Fright. I don't really want to. Just woke up, go back to sleep. Good night again. Thank you for hanging out again. You're back. You're gone. You're awake. You're asleep. I will throw Braids in the yard. I probably shouldn't. No, I don't want to do it. I'm going to throw Splinter Fright in the yard. And I guess I gotta throw Braids in the yard. I'll do Braids in the yard. Maybe some people will hit my yard early. Play the Mountain as my second land, which is much better. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I need that. Okay, bounce this one. This is good. Okay. This resolves next turn. And then now I can bounce either card. Doesn't really matter. I'll bounce the Mountain. Target creature in the graveyard of the battlefield. Flashback, sacrifice 3 creatures. I could do that. But that's not the right time for that card. Okay. So this will enter tapped. I have 1 mana still. This is very inefficient turns. I'm now on turn 4. And I have the mana to cast my commander, plus the extra mana. I could definitely tutor for a lot of good stuff for 4 mana. Because I have a Diabolic Tutor, but I want to show you my commander how it works. So my commander enters the battlefield. We'll add a Saproling onto the battlefield. Whenever enters or attacks, create a 1/1 green Saproling token. And then I want to sacrifice my commander, obviously, to get it to reanimate. I want to be in the yard, because right now I have multiple cards here. Oh, where's the whole list? There you go. I got the Splinter Fight, Faithless Looting, and Braids. I could do Faithless Looting again. But I already cast my commander. Can't do anything else this turn. So now I got to go to the next turn. Got a Nazgul. I'll put Nazgul in here. That'd be funny. We'll throw another mana. Maybe we would Faithless Looting right now. See what happens. Would I do that? This is where I'm trying to get better at this deck. Let's do it. Draw 2, discard 2. I got more lands and chain. I like that. Okay, so this will be tapped. This will be tapped. This will be tapped. I'm going to discard my Nazgul. And oh boy. That's 4 mana. That's 4 mana. I'll get rid of Dread Return because I can flashback it. So I'll put that in the graveyard too. Okay. This is exiled. Next turn. So turn 6 looking pretty sick. We could say hypothetically someone destroys my creature, but if no one does, I could cast the Rise of the Witch King. Each player sacrifices a creature. I would sack my commander. And you'll see why in a second. And you may return another permanent from my graveyard to the battlefield if I sacrifice a creature. So then I would take... I almost want to keep chucking stuff in the yard, not scare people. So maybe I take Splinter Fright out there. Put Splinter Fright out there. And right now it'd be a 3/3 because I have 3 creatures in there. It's a 3/3. But I'm gonna get another trigger here in a second. So that's gone, and then upkeep trigger for this guy, and now I can reanimate stuff with my commander. But I did cast that for 4. So I'd have no extra mana to do anything. So it'd be next turn. We're turn 7. And we're not really sizzling, are we? But that's the weird thing about reanimate. It's kind of sluggish a little bit sometimes. This guy really did good work for me, the Witch King of Agmar. But now I can do funny things. So upkeep. Oh no, upkeep. Oh, I was supposed to put this guy in there. Top 2 cards in the library and a graveyard. So there's a Witch King in there and Terramorphic Expanse in there, and then draw a card, which is Victimize. That's kind of funny. I have Victimize too. I have tons of reanimation in hand. But what I want to do to show you my commander, how funny it is, so I could take my commander out of my library, and the way I do it is I sack a Saproling and pay 4 mana. So I paid 4 of this mana. I have this other land out here now. Let me scry what I got scrying. Let's put back at top, I guess. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, the Sapling destroys, it restarts. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. All those are tapped. No other 2 drops, really. So nothing else doing. Extra 2 mana. But it makes another Sapling when it comes in, and then I would grab another creature. Like, we'll say the Witch King of Agmar, depending on the board state. If I have a lot of people attacking me, they would all stop attacking. If it deals combat damage to me, they have to sack it. Or Braids, if I need to start drawing cards. Let's do Braids and pretend that people are not wanting to sack stuff. And we'll sack our own stuff. So, end step, we'll sack our commander again. And then let's say, because everybody was goofy, we lose 2 life and draw a card. So, we did 3 times. Somebody's like, whatever. So then we're like, what do we want to toss into our yard? We'll throw another Nazgul in there. We get down to 2 more cards. Another Nazgul in there. And I like those lands. I guess we'd put 1 land. I don't really want to put a land in there, but we need to. And next turn, I think I forgot a land drop, to be honest. We'll obviously throw out a command tower. Oh, this one's funny I put in here. Whenever another creature controlled dies, you're going to pay 2 life if you do draw a card. That'll be really powerful. We're using up life to draw cards, and pretty fun stuff, so. We'd be able to cast this, just cast it if we wanted to. We can reanimate this guy, too. So now we have a loop of... This guy's out here for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have 3 mana left. If you had multiple saplings, you could really get it going. Oh, that guy wasn't even supposed to be here. He was supposed to be milled, wasn't he? My mistake. Mill, and draw that card. It's supposed to be curse and grab. Okay, so then I bring my commander back for sure, because I want to have that guy back. So I'm going to bring back my commander. Slimefoot and Squee. Sack the sapling, make the tap again. Bring in Erebos, Bleak Hearted. This is just working good, isn't it? And then... now I have like a sack outlet for other saplings, but you haven't seen much sapling generation right now. Let's say I draw at least 1 or 2 cards. I'll chuck it into the Nazgul in the yard because I want to reanimate him. And then maybe a Ominous Asylum. Now we're getting to kind of pressure turn 9. We gotta mill that card and mill this card because of our Splinter Fright. I keep forgetting that. We have 13 cards in the graveyard, so the Splinter Fright would be dead already if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures in there. Oops. He's a 6/6, right? I didn't even notice. Okay. I didn't draw the card I was supposed to drop. Oh, Terastodon. Okay. That's pretty sick. So now we got a decisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can really scare people by putting out Liliana. We cast Liliana. Sacrifice our commander. And we draw a card. And then braid to maybe draw us more cards. And then we can even pay mana to drop. Like, we have a lot of card draw going now. So no one's probably going to let us do braids. But if we keep sacking creatures, they might. Sack a commander, we draw a card. We do the braid trigger. Let's say we get 2 off that. We have a hand of 10 cards. So we actually throw the Terastodon in there. We're getting too many lands. The mountain in there. And no, Hellbent's not going to work for us right now. We'll discard the Infernal Tutor. Okay, we're down to 7. And we have a very nice yard at the moment. And we probably made a zombie, to be honest. We probably made a zombie with this uptick. So we tick it up by 1. And now you got some crazy stuff happening. Whenever a creature dies, you control dies. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures. You can sack 2 creatures, get something, but I don't want to sack anything but the zombies. This just becomes super interesting. As you can see, it's an interesting loop. But I'm like, now I'm on turn 9, so this is not the fastest deck in the world. It'll have to be milled. That's funny. And Vibrant Cityscape's milled, and I'm drawing a Myriad Landscape. But obviously put Phyrexian Tower out there. Now we can sack a creature like the zombie. Make us 2 mana. Things are getting crazy. So they're getting crazy. You can kind of see how it works. So I just want to show you how this one works. I think it's fun. The heavy hitters I got in here. Obvious thing, I got braids. I have Turgid. It's secretly Turgid deck. I have Sire of Insanity. Some pretty dumb stuff. Let's see if we can show it better on the vertical. A little bit. No one zooms in, it doesn't like just become bigger in the middle. Oh, I could just do that. So one row, 2 rows. It's like too big or too small. Okay. If that betrays, like a lot of like if people are sacking stuff, you'll get control of it. So that's kind of how I built this deck. It's kind of similar to 2 other ones I had. Before that, I had a Nicobolus one where literally I was just chucking Nicobolus into the yard. What does it say? What's my commander? It's illegal. What? I don't have 2 copies of it. I have a copy right there. Not supposed to be right there. Illegal duck. How dare me? So one card I chucked into my considering was supposed to be my deck. Oh, it was All Hallows Eve I had in here. But I figured out it was worth... I had this just sitting in my deck. I figured it was worth $549. I'm like, I gotta sell it. I gotta find out if someone wants it. It's probably like $300 because it's not perfect condition, but I gotta sell that. If you want to buy it, talk to me. Judge. Yeah, that card is illegal. So this is my original Reanimator. This is one of my oldest decks. Probably my 2nd deck I made, or 3rd deck. Maybe my 3rd deck. So I think I tried to make a zombie. I tried to make a zombie one a few times and failed. I made a zombie one of Grim Corpseborn. Not very good. Not very good deck. This one's the same thing, but I had the stronger combos. I had Flayer of the Hatebound in here. I have the... don't I have the one dude? Maybe I don't have the one dude in here. That was my upgraded version. So the Artisan. Didn't have Turgid. Didn't have the one dude, but I don't even know if maybe when I made it, Turgid wasn't even out yet. This one I definitely had the ultimate combo. Archon of Cruelty. World Gorger Dragon, where I could do the infinite loop, had all the really strong tutors, and a lot of counter spells and strong tutors. This one got crazy. And then Glamour is my CDH deck. So I kind of evolved into CDH. Before that, I went to the Sauron. I went to Sauron, Lord of the Rings Commander deck modified by me, and to Glamour Thief as my CDH commander. This one I did have Thassa's Oracle, Laboratory Maniac, World Gorger. I'm trying to do the World Gorger combo, but I'm doing it in a unique way, which I did not see in EDH Rec, which I'm pretty excited about. Is I'm doing Endless Flicker of World Gorger by reanimating it with one of the enchantments. I have all 3 in here: Animate Dead, Dance of the Dead, and Necromancy. I'm looping it, but I'm killing everybody with deserts. When a desert enters the battlefield, deal 1 damage. So just the land enter the battlefield trigger. And you get infinite mana for all the ones that don't come in top. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. I have Gifts Ungiven in there, which has been unbanned. Tons of 2. Look at that. 39 instants. It's very control-y. The One Ring. I was smart and I bought a box from Barnes & Noble with the One Ring foil scene because they had some. Should have bought a few of those. But yeah, those are the decks I want to show you. And I think we are ending the overtime. So today's weird, right? We just stream Magic the Gathering the whole time. So now I want to see, for the first time ever, maybe raid someone that's playing Magic the Gathering. Dev raided us today, which is amazing. Joker and Van, thank you for the love and support. We got some new super friends today, which it never tells me anymore. Thank you, Billy the Kid 12344. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Let's look at who can we raid in the same category. Who is same category? Any super friends? I think no one we're following is in the same category. Let's see. That is true. Okay, people streaming Magic. Tuesday Night Commander of Dr. Green. That sounds pretty cool. Want to raid a game of Commander? Let's do it. I'm gonna start a raid. Starting the raid. If I could type in here. It's not followers only chat. Let's do it. Let's go raid these people. Board Wipe Stream it's called. That sounds like our type of Magic the Gathering. But everyone, thank you for the love and support. It was a lot of fun doing something completely different. I really thought I was going to play Arc Raiders. I'm like, there's no way the whole time we're talking about Magic the Gathering. We did. 2 more hours. It was just a little bit colder, or my power would go out, or my internet would go out, then I would. But then how could I stream? I got to work tomorrow. And I might watch one episode of that Fallout, now that you mentioned that. Okay. Everyone, copy and paste these. Let's go crazy in the chat. Crazy in the chat. I don't know. What am I saying? You know I'm not that streamer. Let's go crazy in the chat. Oh. Okay. That's the thing I want to post, but I can never copy and paste streams anymore. But thank you for the love and support, everybody. We're running out of time. We're raiding Board Wipe Stream. I will see you next week. We'll play some games together. Peace out, homies. I never said that to end the stream. I probably should revise this. The end is nigh. Goodbye. What am I doing? Someone take away my microphone. Please. Do it. You know you want to.